Yeah, but we can still talk. Got the cold open. Over. Yeah. Tradition. Potentially. Who knows? Excellent.
Um,
There.
Activate Mistfa. Use Mistfa to fetch Warzone. Warzone, add Miscellaneous Source to my hand. Pitch Miscellaneous Source. And then activate Warzone to special summon a guy from hand deck or a guy from deck Grave Banish. And then banish a Miscellaneous Source from Grave. Then get that will let me or give me the Archosaur. Archosaur pops something in hand. I use that to summon Overraptor or whatever. And then I take the 3 Ryujis and the Archosaur, and that's 4 Material Skull Dread, which is great.
Yeah. Sure sounds that way, buddy.
I mean, and if I really want to go into things, I could technically like get a bunch of extra summons by summoning like Transcendosaurus Exoraptor before summoning Skull Dread. It's just a whole ass mess.
That's dinosaurs for you, my man.
And then the game just ends when Ultimate Conductor Tyranno hits the field.
Well, that's what he's supposed to do.
It's just like, no, stop.
Cease. Desist.
Literally.
Hit him with that cease and desist.
I mean, I technically could trim the deck down a couple of cards, but I like Uradora of Fate just because it do be funny.
You know what I just realized we don't have?
What?
We don't have our background music yet.
Oh, yeah. Give me 1 second.
Damn, what are we gonna do without the music?
Man, we were so close to not having Scuff at the start.
I mean,
Do I not have a Borlo Dragon? Oh, wait a minute. Hmm.
I mean, we're scuffed at the beginning because Leo's not here.
When is Leo ever
Yeah, yeah.
here?
I don't know. He
That's
was
not
here
scuffed,
on
it's
time last
expected
time.
experience.
Oh my god. Oh, brilliant. Well done. Well done, Tom.
Thank you. Thank you.
Here we go. Copy. And we go into here.
There we go.
Oh shit, ultra rare pack that I got for free.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Alright. What ultra rare did I get? House Dragon Maid. I don't care.
Kaiba in the background going crazy.
No, it's not a blue ice.
Damn, you're so right.
No, but it is a dragon and it's a girl. Although he's probably less attracted to the part that's a girl.
Attracted to girls?
No, I'm saying that because it's partially like a woman, Kaiba is less into it.
Now, if it was a Dragon Man that looked like a Tim, then they would have his attention.
There we go. Tom, I can smell the popcorn from down here. Jesus Christ.
Oops.
You
No,
didn't
it's fine, I
burn
was
the
just-
popcorn, did you?
No.
No, I didn't.
It's just that I
Okay, thank
can
God.
smell it from downstairs.
In
And I'm like,
fairness, I
"God
did
damn."
use the microwave downstairs, so.
Oh, well, there it is. That makes sense.
Fire prison. Now it's just ready.
But yes, I have notes.
Oh, while we wait for Leo, you want to test out my rocket deck for us?
Nah. Because, Ro, here's the thing. One of two things will happen. I'll play with a fun deck, and you'll probably win. Or I'll play with a deck that's actually good, and you'll get your ass just destroyed.
Alright, I'll just go torment people in ranked again.
Uh-oh. I left something that I shouldn't have. I shall be right back very shortly.
Oh god, Gio's dead.
Oh my god, Gio's dead. Quick, get the funny button.
Was that the funny button?
No, hold on, I have to make a call. Damn, they hung up.
Oh yeah, by the way, Tom,
I've returned.
Welcome back, Gio. But Tom, you saw the thing that I posted where Kobold Press's next Kickstarter is a campaign builder, Pirates and Plunder.
Yes, I saw that.
Which I think actually, I need to Google search, or I need to search the KP Discord. I'm like, 1 second.
Oh yeah, by the way, I changed the layout a bit of the stream.
Wait, no, that's exactly did they stole the name? Or I don't want to say they stole the name, but like almost a year ago, in Kobold Press's Discord, I said I desperately want campaign builder, Pirates and Plunder. I'm the only person who suggested that, and that's the exact name they used.
Fuck me.
Damn.
That's a Ra's disciple. I'm in danger.
Yeah, bro, you're absolutely fucked.
Yeah,
But,
you're in danger, Ro.
But no, like I just searched and I'm like, there's no like, I'm the only person who said that. Actually, some people might have reacted to it. Let me double check.
Kill me now, you son of a bitch. Kill me now, for I will kill you. Oh fuck, it's worse. Oh no. They had to
Oh,
draw.
wait. Oh, that's...
I'm in
Oh.
danger.
Wait 1 second. I need to reply.
Frost can see the future.
Man, I can't believe you predicted Pirates and Plunder a year ago, man.
Yeah, no, straight up. March 28th, 2025.
Good God. Oh my God, it's almost to the day.
Wait, what day was it?
March 28th, 2025.
Damn, 4 days off. Alright, adding it to the stream name.
What are you calling it? What do you mean?
There we go.
But no,
Perfect.
granted, there were some things about it involving Kobold Con and stuff, but like the actual,
Frost can see the future.
Frost
can see the future.
Yeah, again. Yeah, about 2 weeks ago, they said something about it at some reveals about it at Kobold Con. But still, that's wild.
I see.
Sorry, I'm just baffled because I was like, wait, I needed to double check.
It's okay. We understand you have clairvoyance. It's fine.
Apparently. Leo's here.
Leo, welcome back. Frost can see the future.
Fuck.
Frost saw the future.
No, Leo, so you saw that thing that I posted in the game table chat about campaign builder Pirates and Plunder.
What?
Fuck anything up. It does
Oh.
not. Think about it.
Very nice.
No, Leo, here's the thing. Almost a year ago, Kobold Press, we were like in the Kobold Press Discord, people were talking about what they want for the next one of the next campaign builders. I said the name. I was the only person who said this. Campaign builder Pirates and Plunder, like for naval shit. And lo and behold, that's the name of the damn thing. I'm the only one who said it. I can see the future.
I can see the future.
I can see the future.
But everyone's here.
I knew you'd do that.
Apologies for that. Fortunately, they have the medicine I needed, so we're good to go.
All right. Well, sorry for the lengthy preamble, but hello everyone, and welcome to session 7 of Corsair Capers, our weekly Tales of the Valiant campaign. I'm our GM Frost, and I am joined today by my 5 wonderful players. We've got Geo.
Hi there.
We've got Leo.
Hi.
We've got Slen.
Hello.
We've got Ro. And we have Tom.
Hi.
Who wants to recap last week?
I did last week, so not me.
You know what? Maybe it should be from Kalen's perspective this time.
That'd be very fitting.
It would.
I suppose I can tell us what we did last time.
Yeah, in Kalen's point of view.
Well, it's gonna have to slightly out of his point of view because he missed some of the things that happened.
True.
But
true.
We all gathered up in run by the local dwarves, who recommended a local orcish shipbuilding company to get our ship ordered and built.
Company, quote unquote.
Yeah, very respectable and reputable. We
I mean, it's reputable if
also
you're not with the Navy.
I
also
mean,
needed
respectable, yes. Reputable, technically, yes. Depends how you see it.
We also needed to meet up with some of, I believe it was Van's contacts in the area, hoping to gain some information. And Sev and Van, I believe, went to that and joined some resistance that Kalen has no idea about. And we ordered our ship and discovered it's going to cost us a lot of money. In the meantime, Kalen was just traipsing around town looking for rumors about a particular Navy lieutenant. But when we all gathered back up again, we decided to make money. We are going to start become crime lords. So we did that. We had one very successful mission with help from Van's contacts, where we broke some orcs out of the local jail who had been arrested after picking a fight with said Navy lieutenant that Kalen was investigating. After a couple of complications, we make it back to the inn, safe and sound, but everyone seems to have noticed that I knew this Navy lieutenant and begins questioning me about it. So I, for once, tell them the truth, that she is my daughter. I was not trusted immediately upon saying that, and some pressing into my background happened. But pressing stopped. Sev learned the entire background and agreed it was too dangerous to be shared with the entire party. We then finished out with another week of doing crime before we head into the big heist of the local vice admiral, I believe it is.
Rear Admiral, but yes.
Rear
Tom,
admiral, sorry.
again, your luck point.
Yes.
However, you're going to want to do a little bit more crime before you do that. But as the second week comes to a close and the third week begins, there is something very important that you all need to do. You need to interview people for crew.
Yeah.
I mean, the ship's not done yet.
No, but you should. It's better to hire people for crew ahead of time so that you can leave really fast.
Yeah, no, we
That's
will
true.
have to leave, like, really fucking quick.
Yeah, it's best to have all the ducks in the row after we, have to leave super quickly.
We can find deckhands pretty easily, yes. We just need to interview for the important positions.
Yes, you need to
Yes.
interview for the positions of the helmsman, the cook, the arcanist, and the navigator.
We should also figure out where we're going once we, get out of port.
Well, you guys did agree to go and take a look at the Iron Pillar. That's like a couple of days out of port. People, the Navy don't go near those.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Oh, that does remind me. You will need to purchase a magic compass. Because those iron pillars do fuck up compasses.
Fair enough.
A magic compass is going to run 250 gold pieces, so you'll probably purchase that after heisting.
Yeah.
Considering that's more than we have at the moment, yes.
Actually... Oh, yeah, after heisting, but you never know, we might be able to find one. Or steal one.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be lucky? Either way.
But, I'm just awaiting Leo to return before we can actually properly start the interviews.
Very good.
Good to go.
Oh, Leo's here. All right.
Oh, hell
I'm
yeah.
in.
So I'm actually going to move y'all to this room over here. Over
Is
to
it
here.
is it transmission?
Oh, yes, that's one of my favorite techniques. Wait, what?
Oh yeah.
Gosh.
By the way, Leo, did you come up with a name for your familiar?
Not at the moment. I will think of it in the midst.
Oh, fuck,
I
right.
think I
We still need a name for our ship.
Oh,
That's true. We got one. We got at least one more good before the heist. We definitely have to come up with it. Or
Actually, Dr. Kellystreet will not be partaking in the interviewing. That is on you guys. He's just there. He's just the doctor.
I'm just a doctor. I'm not a mailman.
We're the people actually in charge of running the ship, unfortunately.
So, I must ask, which position would you like to interview for first?
Navigator.
You want to interview for the navigator?
yeah,
All
I was
right,
thinking.
okay.
I was thinking navigators.
That is pretty important.
All right. Well, in that case, 1 or 2 to start.
I'll start with 1.
All right. One of the first people who replies to your call is actually Van. You clock this immediately. Is a Navy officer who is, or not an officer, a Navy, a Navy seaman, who's very clearly off duty. As 1 second, let me. As other Smith. So you're looking to put together a crew, is that right?
I am just going to pull out my gun and set it on the table. Yes. Now explain to me why we should hire someone who's clearly in the Navy.
Oh, I'm not here to be hired personally. My apologies. My name is Harris, and we have a prisoner who has been. Honestly, we don't know. Nobody knows what to do with, and I figure it's probably best to just get him out of our hands. Send him off with the lot of you, and be done with him. Off books, I'll write him off as he was executed or something like that.
You aren't able to execute him yourselves?
It's more so that the lieutenant is very strict about the proper procedures and all that sort of thing. And he hasn't technically done anything wrong besides disturb the peace.
So on the technicality, you just want him out of the hair and on his way.
Exactly.
Without making things worse for him or yourselves.
Precisely. Granted, I am not doing this with the permission of the lieutenant. I saw an opportunity and I wanted to take it. Get him out of our God's damned hair. Get him out of our Imperium damned hair.
Tell us about this particular person then.
Well, they are known through their screams, have told us that their name is Trent Downdeep. They are a Triton. I'm not particularly familiar with their skills, but however, they are very. They are purportedly from rather far away, and they say that if we could just let them out, that they would be on their way to wherever they want to be with no issue. Haven't really been able to get out much more than that, as they've been screaming the entire time because they want to go back to the ocean.
I see.
Brent down deep.
Yeah, Trent Downdeep.
Well, I mean, Triton lives in the ocean, so they would know their way around it pretty well.
Hmm.
Let me pull up the. I actually need to. Trent appears to have the opposite of thalassophobia.
So
Ah,
he cannot stand dry land, then.
Yes, it's what it seems to be.
Fair enough.
I could see why he would be taken in for disturbing the peace at that point, then if he has an irrational fear of being on a beach.
Honestly, I'm shocked you just haven't slapped him with a fine and sent him on his way.
The problem is he doesn't have any. It's a whole mess. The lieutenant is demanding that he either pay if he can pay the fine, we'll let him go. Otherwise, he has to serve a jail sentence. But if he keeps screaming, something worse might happen. And I just wanted to get it done and over with, and not have to deal with the paperwork of his screaming, because we have to write down his screams, what he is screaming. It's a nightmare.
Ah, that does sound like it would be quite the endeavor upon your ears.
Yes, indeed. But yes, my name's Harris. You should be able to find me off duty. I'll probably be coming around here. This seems like a pretty nice place to drink quietly. But just let me know.
Well, we will take it under consideration.
All right.
Lenore will look to everyone else, be like, well, on the one
No.
hand, we'd be saving a person, but on the other, he
We don't
would
know his
never
skills.
step on dry land.
I don't see
Oh,
that as a bad thing.
I have no intention of having him on his crew. However, we can accept the deal and let him go on his way. It's no real problem for us.
Really isn't, all things considered.
And to be honest, who says we can't send a little message to the Navy that one of their members is going against protocol?
Ultimately, I see this as an opportunity for a man to not be chained down in a place he's clearly uncomfortable.
That too. And honestly, one he doesn't deserve to be in.
If
Well,
he's
then I guess
if he would
we-
want to be on our crew, and Tritons are they're able to breathe water, right?
they are able to breathe underwater indefinitely, and most of them live under the water as well.
If he would want to be on our crew, he could be useful. Maybe not on a important position per se, but if he has skills, then that's a plus for us. But
I think we'll probably be able to make our decision after we interview the next person for the navigator.
Yes. Speaking of, an elven individual wearing very nice robes. He's like, hello. This is you are looking for a navigator and an arcanist, yes?
That is correct. Are you here to apply for both of those positions?
I will take whatever position you apply me. You decide is fitting for me. However, I could very easily fill both positions. I am Jonik. Jonik A. Karen. You might know me as Jonik the Learned. Lenore, immediately make a history check.
Oh, okay. A fellow scholar, oh boy. Hey, soft 20.
Lenore, you know this guy. He is insufferable.
Oh.
It doesn't seem like he recognizes you immediately, but you know him. He's an insufferable know-it-all who thinks that he is superior to everyone else simply because he can, or to 90% of the population because he can perform arcane magic.
Ah.
You know very well that this individual is a divination wizard.
Oh.
Fuck, that's good, though.
Oh.
Damn, it's gonna be a real surprise when he doesn't see this one coming.
That is... To have someone of your prestige here is quite a surprise, I might say, with your reputation.
Ah, so you recognize me. That is good.
Yes. Yes, I do.
Hey,
But,
hey, Frost. Sorry. Can you put the names in chat just for the sake of being able to copy them down?
Yeah. Where should I put them? I'll just put them in general capers.
Yes.
So we have... I will also put their classes, their lineage and class, although not necessarily their subclass. There we go.
There we go.
Oh, all right.
Okay,
go.
okay.
Yes, I am able to see the future, and using that knowledge, I can make sure that we can avoid storms or any other hazards that might come across our way. I'm also an expert in magical research of any way, shape, and form.
What circle are you able to cast to?
I am currently capable of casting second circle spells.
Huh. So we're in the same ballpark then. That's good.
Galen's gonna walk up to him. I am then going
yeah.
to try to punch him in the face.
What? Huh?
Oh, let
Okay,
him.
roll to punch him in the face.
What?
You see that he actually he has to cast shield to block it.
Oh my god.
But did it look like he saw it coming?
It does, but that is why he cast shield.
Well, I say he could see the future pretty good.
I mean, let's test it. Ifrit's just gonna pick up the gun and aim it at him. Is this gun loaded or not?
I'm gonna roll a... Oh boy.
Investigation check?
It's unloaded.
He's just gonna set it back down. Not bad.
Well, Mr. Jonick, thank you for giving us that demonstration, and we will let you know.
Thank you very kindly. And as a reminder, if you need someone to serve as an arcanist aboard your ship, I can certainly do that. I am an expert in the arcane.
Yes, yes,
look-
you said that already, but thank you. We will let you know.
Yeah. Lenore, you know very specifically that this guy has arcane, like, just occasionally will posit arcane shit that is just flies in the face of literally everything everyone knows and is disproven very quickly.
Yeah, I know him. I'm gonna wait until he's not in the room, though, before I say anything about that guy.
God, he's not just a pretentious fuck. He's a pretentious fuck who thinks he knows everything and is right about everything.
Lenore looks to all of you. We cannot let him on the ship.
I'll trust your judgment. You seem to be aware of who he is.
Yes, he's, for lack of a better word, the most insufferable asshole I've ever had the displeasure of knowing in academia.
Ah, sounds lovely.
Oh no, he is not.
By the way,
If he
weren't
fell
we...
off of a wharf, I wouldn't care.
Fair enough. By the way, weren't we supposed to be interviewing for navigators?
Yes. Yes, we
He
were.
do- He is proficient in navigator's tools. He uses divination magic to help with his navigation.
He can do both, but he is... Any of his arcane theories are quickly disproven, is the thing.
Ah, so he's a pretentious fuck who thinks he's right.
Yes, when he is, in many cases, not.
Hmm.
It's a shame he saw my hit coming and he protected himself.
But
However,
no, we cannot
um,
allow him on the ship.
however, you did clock that he had to cast shield to protect himself from an 11 to hit.
He is not a strong combat.
No.
At least not defensively.
In this particular instance, I think that that Mr. Trent might be the best course of action that we have available for us for a navigator.
Yep. Hey, if we wanted to, we could probably rob that guy.
Oh, he doesn't have anything valuable on him.
He's a wizard.
Trust me.
Shield spellbook.
Trust me, you don't want that.
I thought wizards were supposed to be rich.
Only the successful ones.
Actually, yeah,
He
no,
is
that's
not.
fair. He is only a wizard in
think he's
technicality.
trying
Yeah,
to-
fair enough.
Why do you think he's trying to get a spot as an arcanist right now?
Why the
Or
fuck
a
would he want that
navigator.
Ugh. Yeah, no. Honestly, if we see him again, probably punch him in the face.
Honestly,
Tried that already.
Try harder.
I've punched him in the face once, but he seems to have forgotten who I am. But that's probably for the best.
Oh, Leo died.
Oh no,
Oh no.
He lives.
Leo's back.
I realized I muted because someone called me. Can I roll an insight check to see what his reaction was to? It's like, oh, we're in the same ballpark then.
Oh, yes, I was going to ask you to do that. Yes, please roll an insight check.
Yeah, 5.
You're not sure.
I don't know. He seemed pretty nice.
Yeah, that's right.
Actually, wait, hold the fuck on. And now we're gonna have Ty roll these. I'm gonna name my familiar Ty.
Oh, nice.
Hi! I made brownie!
Hi.
11.
Ty clocked that he was extremely offended.
What? Wait, hold on. I'm getting a... What's up, Ty?
Doesn't like it.
Oh.
Did not like that.
Oh, wow. He didn't like the fact I said that we're on the same ballpark.
Ah, so he's not just pretentious, he's arrogant.
Huh.
Like I said, he's just a no.
Fair enough.
All right. Which position would you like to interview for next?
Damn it, Frost making one of the fucking best classes for a navigator, a pretentious asshole.
Also worthless
Look,
at his job.
No, he's an elven divination wizard. That's just screaming pretentious fuck.
Oh god, he's even worse.
You would think after being alive for 100 years, he'd actually get good at something.
I mean, most elves usually are good at something after 100 years.
Anyway,
Who knows, he might not be a real elf.
no, that is real. Oh, let's see, what's next on the docket?
Dude, it's only 10. I can't start drinking now. Only 10 in the morning.
At least not on an empty stomach. Let's interview cooks.
Yeah,
You know what? Yeah, the cook is
second
will be
most
a nice
important
palate
position.
cleanser. I always heard it was the first.
All right, 1 or 2?
1. Let's start with 1.
All right. The next person I was thinking. Let me see if I can. All right. You. So you actually, I don't have art for them. I don't have art for these guys right now. I will make Hero Forge models for them in between sessions of the ones that you pick. But
good.
you actually see this guy come in through the door, head over to the bar, hug the bartender before heading over to the interview.
Oh,
Oh, thank God someone
Hello
who seems
there.
to know what they're doing.
hello there.
Howdy.
You are interviewing for cook, yes?
That would be
Yes,
correct.
we are.
Pleasure to meet you. I am Boris Flankflisk.
Oh, is this man a dwarf?
He is a dwarf.
Oh,
Oh, shit.
a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Flank Flask. What can you tell us about your skills as a cook?
Well, I'm very good when it comes to the heartier sort of meals. You know, stews, anything involving potatoes. You know, typical, the classic great dwarven cuisine. And I do actually... I heard that there's a kobold up in the northern hemisphere, and I'm hoping that I can learn a little bit from him if we make it up there. Their name is Strigatoni. They are a chef of worldwide fame. I want to meet them.
Can I make a history check?
Anyone who wants to, literally anyone, everyone can make a history check.
Okay.
Not with something within my purview, I guess.
No. This makes sense because you've been very sheltered.
Yeah.
Sev. Okay, so Sev and Kaylin, you heard about this for 2 very different reasons. Sev, you heard about this because you heard people saying, "Oh, we need to get this guy. He's the best chef in the world."
Oh, I see. This is probably around the time he was learning Dwarvish.
No, this is
Or,
not dwarf.
oh,
no,
oh, yeah.
This is referring to the kobold.
Oh, I see.
Like they're saying, we need to go and capture this kobold and have him work for us.
Oh, goddamn. Okay. In that case, that's probably what he learned Thieves' Cant.
And Kaylin, you have, or in your former line of work, you occasionally exchanged money and money changed hands between you and people people under the employ of the broker, one of the pirate lords. Wasn't necessarily the most legal thing, but you gotta do what you gotta do. However, you know very specifically that this person is such a good cook that the broker takes people to eat at this establishment, which is in his domain, and then uses the fact that the food is so good. It's like, well, you're never gonna, you're never going to have food this good again, unless you agree to my terms.
He extorts people with his fucking food? God, this man's magic.
Yeah.
No. Specifically, the boss. So this kobold is Strigatoni. They work under the employ of one of the pirate lords known as the Broker. The Broker exploits this guy's food to get business deals done on his terms.
Look, that is a very fair thing. Like, that is a... Yeah.
The thing is, he get like this Strigatoni is. It's one of those things where it's like not very much information of them has gotten to the Southern Hemisphere, but the fact that they are so good of a cook that one, that Leo, the people you know wanted to take them, and the fact that their food is so good that it is able to be used as leverage in large scale financial dealings means that this guy wants to learn from that guy, and Boris wants to learn from that kobold.
Oh, damn. I've heard a lot about this Strigatoni. He's something else, that's for sure.
Well, nothing wrong with trying to find a mentorship in your line of work with us going all around. There's always a chance, so I can see that you're trying to expand your culinary horizons.
Yes, indeed. Especially because I understand that a Northern Hemisphere is a long way away, and even getting to meet this individual is even further. However, I will provide good food for the entirety, and I do not want to stay for long. I just want to take a little bit of time to learn from a master.
Definitely something to consider, I think, everyone.
Yeah?
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Flank Flask. As we will let you know our decision. Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Oh, by the way, bit of food to try as he slides a plate of like loaded cheesy fries and slides them onto the table for you to try.
Honestly, I was about to ask if you would do a sample for us, but it looks like you thought ahead. Very, very good. Lenore, without fear, will try one of these fries.
All right, I am going to.
Good did he do?
That is what I'm going to figure out.
Whether he gets custom-made artwork / model all comes down to this one roll.
Oh shit! He brought his fucking A game.
Oh shit!
Damn. A word?
Okay.
Because I rolled with advantage for his cooking, and he got a natural 20 for a total of 26.
Okay. Okay.
So these fries are perfectly crispy, with actually like shredded like steak on top, along with a mix of cheeses, a little bit of green onion, a little bit of crumbly bacon, and he's topped it with something like he took fries, which are potatoes, and he topped them with the cheese, this meat, and then he puts a big dollop of mashed potato on top.
Okay. Okay. Damn, son. Damn.
Yeah. All right.
These are quite good. Everyone, you should try them. This is definitely putting things more into your favor, Mr. Flank Flask, but it would be unfair to not interview the other person as well, but we will. But you have made this very difficult already.
Oh, that's very kind of you to say.
You brought your A game. What can I say?
I think as he is going to head off.
So if the other cook is not as good as what I just had in my mouth, we're hiring Boris, right?
I mean,
Agreed.
seriously,
Van is
need to try
eating it.
all right. Oh,
You
Throws
see?
one to
You see?
Throws one to Ty. All right.
Okay, this is.
He has like the mashed potatoes are like creamy, and in the center, you know how like those like fries will sometimes have like a blue cheese dip.
I didn't mean to roll that.
No, but you know how fries will like sometimes have like a blue cheese dip that goes alongside them.
Yes.
The
Yeah.
mashed potatoes serve as that like dip for the fries.
That's a lot of potato. That's
It's really good though.
that's really good. Shit. Okay, but it's also good. I mean, his goal as well, because, well, this is really good. It's interesting.
I'm always more in favor of someone who's wishing to broaden their horizons. Since as a reason for joining up with the crew, so. But the skill is already has already made a good impression on me. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Barris, as well, Mr. Driscoll?
Oh, certainly.
I like him.
Right. Well,
Can you
We
put the
have-
name?
Yes. Boris Flank Flask.
Fucking
All right,
Vanguard?
all right. We have to do our due diligence, and we have to interview the next person.
Oh, what? What's a...
Next up, the other person applying for the position of cook is a goblin. They simply go by the name of Zarak. You
Zarak.
see this small goblinoid woman. She's got a little staff and she's wearing like a little shawl with the hood drawn up. It's like, this is for cook position, yes?
Correct.
I see. I am Zarak. I do nature magic. I do, and I cook a good thing. As she brings up, or she slides a plate, or she has cooked a pie and serves it to you all. And I'm going to roll for her. The pie that she makes, it's a mixed berry pie. The crunch is perfectly flaky. She did not. It's not as stellar as Boris's meal. However, as you consume this pie, if anyone had taken any damage, you would regain at 1 hit point. As Zarak here, you can very clearly tell, is a druid.
Oh,
Oh.
good berry pie.
Good berry pie.
Mmm.
Hmm.
Shit.
Yeah. No, this is the toughest decision out of the entire. This is, I think, the toughest decision out of everyone.
Nothing says that we have to hire one chef.
That's true. You could have 2 chefs.
We do have 40 people.
That's true.
I mean,
Uh,
it might not be a bad idea to get 2 chefs to have 2 different shifts.
that's
Yes.
it's like I think there's a shared look in everyone's face. It's like
We
It's
need
like
both these people.
Oh, both is good.
just sweating, just like
It's like,
Because for
Alright.
reference, she got a 21 on her or on her provisioner's tools check.
okay,
That's-
okay.
Like,
That's-
it's still good. It's still damn
that's-
good.
yeah,
It's
that's
still good, but not nearly to Boris's level, but that's just fine. Oh my god, this is the hardest decision. We gotta hire them both. I'm sorry, we gotta.
let's
But
see here.
she's-
I had a,
I am traveling shaman. I make sure to plant 3 in place where where wildlife has been disturbed.
oh
Oh,
I
isn't
also
that-
have
that's
some
rather
degree.
nice.
I also make sure to plant in aquatic area, though that's not quite so easy, as no spell casting in water.
yeah, that's druid. Actually had a not druid per se, but a sister that had a similar goal. That's quite admirable.
Thank you very much, sir.
All right. Well, this is quite good.
Thank you, sir.
It is quite good indeed. Well, this is going to be a very tough decision. Decision, Miss
Very tough
Zarek.
decision.
Yep. But I believe that me and my friends must now confer for now about who we might go with.
Actually,
So you-
Very much-
curious question. You said yourself to be a caster.
Yes.
To what circle?
Only second. Unfortunate.
Yeah, that's about where we're at. Or at least I am. And Lady Domaris as well, so that's quite just something to put into consideration.
Thank you very kindly for consideration. As Zarak is going to head off.
Damn it.
So, damn. Just why did they both have to be good? Oh no. Oh,
How much would it cost us to have two chefs versus one?
that
There was
is a good
sorry, because
question.
like before we actually dismissed her, because I'm like I blinked on what I was trying to ask. What was the reason she applied?
It's because on the ship she'll be able to get more places to plant more trees and stuff.
Hmm.
She basically she feels that the world is hurt and wants to travel to fix it.
Okay. Noble goals. Okay.
They this is the hardest decision of the entire fucking thing.
Now, okay, so our boy Boris here is a vanguard.
Our boy Boris also rolled like a god.
Yeah, but I'm also another caster that is able to cast healing in a pinch is like, even though like main role is obviously, because I'm assuming they're the floral, like there's like a tree druid.
Yes, there is a circle of the leaf druid.
Yes, I'm assuming that's probably the case, and that one is also kind of focused on healing. Like, if we're talking practicality here,
The thing is, both of them are exceptional.
both of them
Yeah,
are
they're
exceptional.
both really great.
Having access, look, I'm always an advocate when it comes to druids.
But yes,
Look,
as a reference, any
Kalen
person that
brings
you
up
hire
a good point.
will, or
We
any
could hire both.
any person that you hire will incur a wage of 2 gold pieces per day.
Okay. So we'd be going from 8 gold a day to 10 gold a day in expenses.
I mean, you steal enough money, you don't have to worry about that.
Yeah.
That's
Sure.
true.
I'm
Yeah,
also
no.
like 2 gold a day to have a caster and a like. Obviously, the main thing is cooking. Obviously, however,
They both got that with flying colors.
yeah. So it's like both of them have their utilities as actual classes, and Seb overall relates to Zarak's
Classes.
goal.
Yeah.
More so, like like in spite of how much we're boosting up Boris, Sev advocates for Zarak. Although it's going to mess with me because I have a character that is named Zarak, just spelled differently.
Oh no.
Honestly, when it comes to crew morale as well, having them both would do very good.
Because they have different styles of food as well.
Yeah.
That is a thing to
Honestly,
consider.
honestly, we should just hire both of them. That way, neither chef gets tired. We have them for like different shifts, and we have them
Also,
both.
If we keep
This
Boris around,
is
Frost has to keep doing a Russian accent.
Yes, I do
Exactly.
I do have to keep doing Russian accent.
that is something to consider, and I'm all for the DM making more funny sounds.
But yeah, no, it's like I'm assuming for above board, most of them are third level.
Yes, they are. Yes, anyone that you hire will be third level.
It's like having a beefy dwarf and a level 3 of druid is still second levels of that, and also Goodberry is really good
what
for making sure to keep people fed.
Uh,
Or are we
Yeah.
saying
Everyone will have their subclass. Is the big thing here.
yes? I don't know much about Vanguard at the moment, but it's like if it's like
They're battlefield support.
I see.
Like they stand on the front line and they're like, no. Or it's like, all right, friends, beat the shit out of this guy.
That guy in
They're-
particular,
they're-
kick him.
They're the love child of a barbarian and a paladin without magic.
Ache. Oh,
For reference,
okay.
Vanguard has a D12 hit die.
Shit, that's nothing to disconsider. But I am an advocate for hiring both.
Yeah, I think that would be good for two separate reasons. Like even outside the cooking, it's just casting and also a slab of meat.
Yeah.
And also in character, it's like it feels like people have different opinions.
Yeah, also above board, I'm going to be upfront. Boris's highest stat is his constitution.
That tracks. He is a dwarf.
Also, you know his HP pool is going to be incredible.
Yeah. If anyone starts a fight in the kitchen, Boris ends the fight.
Yeah, exactly. Now
So-
then, do you want to look for Helm or Arcanist next?
Let's do Helm.
All right. First up, unfortunately, the art does not represent them accurately.
No worries.
But you actually see a trollkin, wearing a set of like itty bitty goggles. Just like,
Oh.
hello. You're looking
Greetings.
for a helmsperson, right?
correct. We are.
Pleasure to meet you. Name's Ugoki.
Ugoki. Very interesting.
They're also wearing like a sort of not a lab coat's not the right word, but like a leather jacket. Like
Kind
leather
of like the jacket Lenore's wearing.
sort of kinda, yeah.
Okay.
I'm pretty good at the helm and ship and stuff. As you see him actually spinning some sort of he tosses up a bottle and spins it on the tip of his finger. And I'm pretty good at the whole, making sure the ship don't die thing. And making sure the other ship does. Got into a couple scrapes.
Mm-hmm. Very interesting. What record of ships have you manned so far?
I've manned a thing as big as a schooner. Although I don't believe a carrack will be that much more difficult.
All right. I don't have any further questions. Mr. Eifried, Mr. Driscoll, do you?
No, not really.
Does not know enough about ships to ask questions properly.
Understandable.
What examples do you got of your expertise in weaponry or ways of making the ship not die?
Well, as you could say, and you actually, 1 second, I need to pull up the thing. Let me double check the. do you got? Well, you see, he's actually all right. Well, this helps. This helps my ship not die. As you see, he takes this stoppered bottle of what seems to be some sort of like glowing energy. He just like pops the cork on it and smashes it on the table. I'm gonna need everyone to make a Constitution saving throw.
15.
All right.
14 from Wave.
It's 16 from Wave. Yeah, I also need this from
That's-
Van and Lenore.
Very good.
Can't refresh
15?
the page when I clicked it. 7.
All right, Van and Kaylin, you both fail.
Oh.
As the pair of you are blinded as you get hit with a flashbang.
I'm gonna use grounded and reroll the thing.
Okay.
Because I don't want. Fuck.
That is just enough to succeed.
Oh, okay.
You were 1 point off. So Van, yeah, you're blinded for a bit. It's just like, but you can see how incredibly effective that is. However, Van, as an artillerist, you do recognize immediately that that is a very short range ability.
Yep. However, if we have to use it, we're in a fuck situation, but it'll be fucking good.
True, true.
And,
Good example.
Thank you. And you can also see this sort of like glittering slime running between that he like this like it looks sort of like a small oozy creature that's like just runs between his fingers. And this thing and this little thing will help make sure that I don't screw up terribly when it comes to the sailing.
Sure. That's right. No, I'm remembering Mechanus' stuff out of character, so I'm like,
Well, we still have another person to interview, so we'll see. But so far, decent showing.
Thank you very kindly. As he's going to
Very
head
welcome.
off. And oh boy, Lenore, you
Yeah?
see a very young elven woman, of elven descent. She's probably half elf or something like that. She's probably about 20-ish. Lenore, you immediately clock her because you
Oh?
recognize this person.
I do.
You do. Way back in the day, your father had signed you up for a dueling sort of thing to teach you how to use a sword. You were never particularly good at it.
I was passable at best.
Yeah, you were passable at best. However, this woman is about 8 years your junior, and you remember her being an absolute demon from the day that she joined. Like, and I mean demon as in like, she's a nightmare to go up against.
I see. Okay.
And
Understandable.
Lenore, let me.
Me, slightly sweating.
There you go, Gio.
Oh. Yeah, that makes sense.
As she's like, hello there. You all are looking for a helmsperson, right?
Why, yes, we are. Tell us a little bit about your experience with helming a ship, real quick.
Well, on occasion, I've been at the helm while taking a ship of a line around a harbor. Obviously, a bit young to have ever done it much more than that, but she actually leans in. I actually I stole a sloop to get here. I'm not I sailed from Port Rojo. I'm not, I stole a schooner to get here.
You know something about
Well,
that.
Well, that does count as experience. You were able to get yourself here, and she does have experience with a bigger ship, one bigger than the one we're gonna have. So, at the very least, there's that going for them.
You
Uh,
wait.
Mm.
You know her?
dot dot dot.
Seb's looking at you, looking at her, looking at you again. Keeps staring at you. Ty's looking at you now.
If I
Group
might
huddle,
have
please.
a word with Lenore here for a moment.
Yes, that might be best for a brief moment. We go over here.
Yeah. Very notably. Very notably. Lenore
Both of them
did
seem
not
panic.
No, she seems perfectly calm. However, Lenore never introduced himself.
It's true.
She just leans in. All right, Mr. Big Shot, what are you doing here?
What am I doing here? What are you doing here?
Look, I'm one of 40 great-grandchildren. Nobody's going to care that I'm gone. You're one of three very important kids. What are you doing?
I'm doing something important, okay? Look. I'm going to get you on here because honestly, we could use your skills, okay? But you can't say anything.
Fair enough. I just need to get away from great-grandfather.
That is understandable. I understand that.
All right, Mr. Big Shot, you get me on board. You get me on your crew.
Don't worry. I will definitely get you on there. I promise. You just have to promise not to say anything.
I won't say anything unless you say something first.
Okay. All right.
What do you think they're talking
Game
about
face
over
on.
there?
Game face on.
Van, what do you think they're talking about over there?
Anyone who wants to can roll a perception check to try and overhear.
Please don't.
I feel like it's better if we don't.
Yeah, fair enough.
No clue.
Yeah, Van doesn't talk anything.
The dice, they bless my story once more.
Van's still flashbanged. No clue.
It's like you have fucking tinnitus right now. It's just
Oh my god.
All right, but
The
heading back over.
flashbang.
But yeah, heading back over. Yes. By the way, to introduce myself, I am Eve Swiftblade.
Miss Swiftblade and I met in the past when we both took a swordsmanship class together a long time ago when we were kids. She is, I can attest from personal experience, quite good at it. And she would definitely be a asset on the ship. She is very good with a blade.
How? But what about helms? I'm all for having additional hands that can help us in combat. That
I
being
can
said,
personally vouch that she can handle the ship.
Yeah, I saw the ship that I clocked the ship that you all sailed in on. Looks like it was sailed by an amateur.
that's the doctor did his best.
So did I.
Well, that explains why it was sailed so poorly. just immediately starts giving Lenore shit.
Yeah, it was
'Cause, like,
sailed
it's
by
one of
him
those
for
people-
like a minute.
It was like a day.
Yeah, it was like a day.
Yeah,
But yeah.
he was getting rather sick at the time.
Interesting.
But yes, I can vouch. She is good, and she can do what she says she can.
As here, Eve Swiftblade.
Rogue. Okay. Hmm. Well,
By the way, she is wearing like a proper like pirate coat. Like the thing is, you know how Kaylin wears like a pirate outfit? And but
Yes.
it's like obviously cartoonish. She's wearing a like a piratey privateer outfit that is actually like put together and proper.
mm,
With like an
Not
actual
a
like,
costume, an actual working outfit.
yeah.
Yeah.
well, we certainly have things to discuss. We appreciate your time.
Thank you very much.
We will let you know. No, Eve, thank you for coming.
Yeah, thanks. As she's going to
All right. I'll be honest. In terms of showing, or at least what capabilities I know of, I feel the Ugoki. Ugoki. I feel like Ugoki made a fine showing of what he's capable of, and also I know a little bit of what he specializes in. To be frank, would be quite useful, all things considered.
True, but I have personal experience with Eve and can definitely say that she is extremely good at what she does.
I mean, we do need 2 helmsmen anyway, so
at that point it's like who's the night person, who's the day person.
I mean,
it's obviously Eve for sailing in the night. She's an elf.
well,
She's
don't
a half
do
elf.
Elves don't have dark vision.
Oh.
and for the sake of this, yeah.
I guess
about
Ugoki
Trollkin?
would be the night shift.
I'm not sure about Trollkin. Let me double check. Let me crack open a. I think Trollkin have it. Let me double check. No, Trollkin do not have dark vision.
Okay, so neither of them have dark vision. Okay, so it's just going to be a rotation then.
That being said, I'm pretty sure Mechanist can get a
Yeah, he can make a thing that lets him see in the dark.
yes. So
However, yeah, if you want to hire, yeah, if you want to hire both, that's fine.
We could also
Lenore,
hire Eve and wait to hire second helmsman later.
That's true.
Yeah, the thing is, Lenore, I'm actually going to.
that being said, she is like, even though she is a half elf, I'm pretty sure that she gets the trance thing.
Yeah, she
For the
does.
sake of so
Yeah.
So she has less need of sleep,
Mhm.
which is in the practical sense of like. So this is where it really breaks down. These mechanists, because I remember playing it for a one shot, has a thing where they can get like rolls for they can use like a certain ability where it essentially gives them a pseudo flash of genius for the sake of terms for everybody, and increase the roll. That being said,
if we're only going to have one helmsman for the start, Eve be only needing half sleep, like only like 4 hours of sleep, and be good to go for the rest of the day is rather practical.
It is also with the fact of Eve being a rogue. She will eventually get if I'm correct, if TOE doesn't have this, let me know. Reliable talent eventually.
She'll
In
get
fact, to
reliable
get to
talent. She'll also be able to get expertise very
Yeah.
easily.
Yeah, so-
that's right. I forget they can do it on tools. That's
Yeah.
No, he is goaded.
Yeah,
no.
she can get expertise. She will be the best helmsman.
Yeah,
Period.
the only thing I'm lamenting is the fact that I also know Mechanists can literally enhance objects to be more durable. So that is a thing we are losing out on. But in the above game, it's just like we're going with Eve partly because she also has a personal connection to the shit that's going on with you. Interesting.
Yeah, yeah, I'm a little biased right now.
Damn, nepotism strikes again.
Nepotism does
It always
in fact
strikes
strike.
when you least expect it and don't want it to.
All right.
But yes, Frost, understood. Message received.
Okay, but yeah, no. At the very least, there is practical. I am ultimately convinced, even though I know Mechanist can be a fucking menace if it gets high enough. Oh well.
I'm not
But yes,
disputing that. I'm just saying that Eve will be cracked.
Yeah, no, that's the thing is that he might Ugoki might be a pretty good helms person, but the difference between him and Eve is the fact that once you get to like level 9, I think it is, or once she gets to level 9, because obviously there'll be a couple of levels behind you.
What we have
Is
is potential.
Yeah, the thing is that Eve will have expertise and reliable talent, which will mean that she won't
They
be
won't be able
to
to
get lower
roll
than
under
like,
a 10 on the die.
yeah, which means that she's going to be getting like a 20 plus on any sailing check that she makes, or any water vehicle check that she makes.
Yeah. That in itself, for that consistency, is invaluable.
What type of rogue is she?
We don't know yet.
What kind of rogue do you fucking think she is, Leo?
Is she the
Swashbuckler.
fucking? Is it the? Yeah.
Swashbuckler
mind.
equivalent.
Swashbuckler.
Or, I just ported up Swashbuckler because TOV doesn't have that yet. Probably will when the campaign builder comes out.
Yeah,
But to be fair, Swashbuckler Rogue is good.
yeah.
Swashbuckler Rogue is exceptionally good.
Also, that's actually rather good for a helmsman. If someone boards, they can attack, move around. So that's yeah.
And
fair
get
enough.
Somebody
sneak
attacks
attack
at the
with...
helm and they just get fucking obliterated.
And
Also,
with Eve,
better-
she
we
can get
might
her own
have
sneak
someone
attack.
who can kind of manage the ship when we're off doing shit off the ship.
Also, the fact that she can literally fall asleep on the helm and still be aware of where we're going. That's actually
that's
yeah. No, that's actually never mind. Yeah, no,
Actually,
we're good.
yeah, she could technically be at the helm basically 24/7.
Yeah.
And no matter what, Kalen is voting for Eve just because his reading of this entire situation is that Lenora used to know her and had a massive crush on her. That's all.
Yep.
That's all he could figure out.
I'm glad somebody had that read because I don't think it made sense for Seb to have it.
All right.
Kaelin, bless your heart.
All right. Now then, lastly, for the Arcanist,
Oh boy.
we want one or two.
Is either of them asshole from earlier?
The Arcanist has 3 of them, or has 3 applicants. One of them is asshole from earlier.
Don't worry,
Makes me
assholes
ready.
don't count. Show us 2.
All right. All right. Coming in is 1 second. Let me. There we go.
Lenore really setting on who we get and who we don't for 2 of these.
You see an orc. You see that this person is also scholarly, much like Jonik. but they seem to be much more demure and calm. Hello. You're looking for an Arcanist, yes?
Yes.
I am. One second, let me double check the name. I am Durgash. I was an Imperial Scholar.
When did the was come in?
Well, how do I explain this? I began researching into divinity and gods of the past, and I got word that I was going to be hunted down and killed, so I made a run for it.
That tracks. Well,
Would I have heard of this guy before?
Make me a history check.
No.
No, this guy's because you mostly stayed around Port Azul. This guy's from somewhere else.
Fair enough.
You said he was an orc, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
How common is it that orcs end up working for the Imperial?
that's actually a great
Not
question.
frequently, not very often.
Okay. I was
Means-
more surprised that he was ever Imperial at all, much less that they're after
It's
him
more
now.
so. It seems that he got a decent enough. Like, it's more so that like you can be an Imperial Scholar if you pay your dues and shit. It seems that he was able to pay his dues, and was talented enough to start researching into divinity. Which, Lenore, you might not know this guy, but you know that what he was doing is even more of taboo than what you were doing.
The biggest no-no.
Yeah.
We have seen him in any of the wanted posters that we were sorting through.
No. It seems that nobody knows that. It seems that he got here unnoticed.
Now,
I am. I don't really know the word for it. It's been kind of lost to time, but I have talents in both the arcane and the divine.
Interesting.
Moderately so, not particularly grand in either form, but I wish to travel to further my research outside of Imperial Grasp.
question.
Yes.
Did your divinity come in after they started hunting you down?
No, I'm going to be honest, I mostly paid the Union member dues to be an Imperial Scholar, simply to get access to the notes, to get access to the archives. I did not share my notes with much of anyone.
This is probably why there hasn't been more of a looking for you just yet.
Quite interesting indeed.
Definitely is an interesting proposition. Miss Dumaris, as our resident purveyor, what are your thoughts?
Well, I'll have to have a bit more hands-on experience. The ways of divinity can be rather fickle.
As you're saying, rather fickle. He says the same, but in Orcish. Like at the exact same time.
Aye, that's the kind of stuff I'm talking about.
Well, Mr. Durgash, you've certainly given us a lot to think over. Thank you for your time. Unless anyone else had any further questions.
No, not at the moment.
Something I can think of.
All right.
Um. Okay. There we are.
Orc Theurge. Interesting. Interesting. I'm guessing a Theurge is like a class that has a bit of arcane and divine magic at the same time.
It's one of the classes in Player's Guide 2.
Okay.
I actually played one in a one-shot yesterday. You can do some insane bullshit.
Understood. Well, all that's left now is to interview the last one.
Yes, let me get the last one.
Before anything,
Mm-hmm.
what that man has stumbled upon is something that the Imperium will hunt him
Will want,
to the end.
yes.
No. Yes, that. But we'll hunt him until the ends of the earth to get.
Agreed. He cannot stay anywhere too long.
It is also something that they shouldn't get.
On that, you might have a point. Point, Sev?
I'm all for seeing what this next person has to offer, but I feel like I already have my bias set in stone.
And that is completely understandable. Being honest about one's proclivities when doing an interview is for the best. But you do bring up good points. So always feel free to voice those points. Point, Sev, it could be invaluable.
Lastly, approaching is a hooded hobgoblin.
Okay.
This is... you are pirates, yes? Looking to form a crew? And you are in need of an arcanist, yes?
We are indeed forming a crew and in looking for an arcanist.
Excellent. Then I am able to speak relatively freely. I am also a pirate, although separated far from my crew. I need to return to the Northern Hemisphere to my mistress as soon as possible.
And who may that be, if we could ask?
I do not want to disclose. If I disclose it, if I disclose it and you do not accept me onto your crew, it will simply put you in more danger.
Understood.
Very well.
Anyone who wants to can make a history check.
Sure. Hey, an 18.
16 for me.
Van, Wave, and Lenore. With how he's talking about it, he's being like, this will put you in more danger. First of all, whoever his boss is a woman of some kind and is extremely powerful, which immediately ticks you off that his boss is one of the two female pirate lords. Which you know that having a member of their crew on your crew would make things immensely more dangerous. Because you would also be drawing ire from the diametrically opposed pirate crew, pirate lord.
I see. Lenore's just gonna like furrow his brow as he's thinking on this.
If you
What
cannot
are
tell
some
me
of your arcane accomplishments, real quick?
I have had many years to study the arcane. Although, and Lenore, you feel a vibe from this guy immediately. You clock that he is also a warlock, much like you.
Okay, okay.
However, Lenore, you also know that pirate lords are powerful. Pirate lords are powerful enough to be warlock patrons.
Interesting.
So you're immediately clocking, oh, this person is sworn to his pirate lord and they are giving him powers. That's dangerous to be around.
Okay.
However, it would be an in with that pirate lord if you get to the Northern Hemisphere.
True.
That is the trade-off of like a lot more, like more danger, but more rewards if you get up there.
Very true. Very true.
Yeah, but we
Well,
also plan on traveling with a chef who seeks out a chef that's under the employ
the
of
broker.
the broker, which is one of the pirate lords that could be either neutral or bad.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna have to definitely discuss this in character and out of character for this person.
If you are unable to assist me, I completely understand. I will eventually make my way back. Although it may take a long time. I will eventually return to her.
Very well. Well, thank you for your time in coming down.
You know,
If you're
just a
down, then-
question. Have you been in port
Yes.
for about a few weeks?
Not a terribly long time. Probably about that length of time, yes.
Fuck, fuck.
I know exactly. I'm pretty sure I know which one this guy is under, and that's
Anyone who wants to can roll an Van and Wave and Kalen, or Van, Wave, and Lenore can all roll insight checks.
5.
None of you are able to clock who this guy's loyalty is to. Anyways, if you have need of me, I am Zodek Glare. You
Zodek
should be able to find me
Glare.
with relative ease. As he heads off.
Thank you very much, Sodek. It's gonna turn and look at you guys. So, we have a bit of an issue here.
Yeah, we really do.
That I'm not saying anything against the man, but he is a walking set of red flags. Whoever he is sworn to his pirate lord as a patron to a warlock would be. Which means that they cannot go against them.
And he's also a member of one of 2 pirate lord crews, both of which we don't want any attention from at all.
The only upside is that if we do take him with us, we could gain favor with one of them, but
We'll be
we would also
slapping
gain
the
the attention
face
of
of
the other
another
one.
one. Yeah.
Whereas
For reference, if he is under Irene, that would draw the immediate ire of the broker. If he is under the Lady of Death, that would draw immediate ire from Captain Ironleg.
Wave.
Hmm.
Hi.
You said you knew Lady Irene. Did you get a vibe from him?
Oh, in that case, Wave, you can roll your you can have advantage on your insight check, so you can roll again. Not a clue.
I think he might have been after my time in the crew. If he was
Well-
part of Irene's crew anyway.
All I'm saying is, right now, it would be safer to take Mr. Durgash with us, since he is still under the radar.
Also, if I'm being frank, his magic is more intriguing to me. You seem
Also,
We've
the less people
also-
that know about him, the better.
And we've
Exactly.
also already got a target painted on our heads by the Navy. What's adding one more?
exactly. We'll make our wherever we stand with the other ones. The only in we technically have with Irene is Wave, and no matter what, we don't really want to be fucking with any of the pirate lords. So it's in character. Do we know that Lenore is a warlock?
I'm
mean,
pretty
that is-
sure.
I'm pretty
Dr.
sure it's been
Calistri's
openly
said it out
stated
loud.
he made a pact with some sort of
Something.
entity.
Yes, made a pact with something.
That is also another point against this guy. It's like,
Yeah,
um,
they could
Yep.
be against whatever I made a pact with, and that's no bueno.
I mean, the other thing is, looks to Lenore. You seem to cover that magic, even if he has a different variant of what you do.
It is quite true, but like I said, even more worse is what if I made a pact with something that his patron is opposed to? I don't know enough about my patron to know that. And that's dangerous.
Yeah,
Too
we
many
really should
unknowns,
look
and-
into your patron at one point.
And to be frank, that Orcan gentleman, I feel will, if he's not picked up by somebody, he's gonna be,
Oh, he'll disappear in the night one night.
it will
Night
be
of-
worse. Before you continue that statement, Seb just looks straight into your eyes. It will be worse.
Of that I have little doubt, my friend.
Oh, trust me, it won't even
Besides-
be in the middle of the night. He'll be walking down the street, and then suddenly he won't be there.
He has utility to us, and ultimately doesn't have any allegiances. In fact, is in the same boat as all of us, to be frank, or will soon be.
Agreed. I think that is possibly the best course of action would be to hire Drogash.
Agreed.
All right, so the people you are hiring is Trent, Boris, and Zorak, Eve, and Durgash.
Correct.
Very.
We have made the
interesting
correct
group.
decisions with the chefs, I think.
Yes.
The correct decision is both.
yes, because they
Yes.
both bring really good things to the table. Quite literally.
They both brought their A game. What can I
Quite
say?
literally.
We can't say no to that.
brings really good things to the table. Quite literally.
Also,
it is what it
we
is.
have a cook who can make food and one who can make desserts. Like, how the fuck are we not going to pick them both?
I will. And Zorak's dishes are generally going to be vegan.
It's fine.
Okay,
Which, you
but
know,
it's
doesn't matter.
delicious.
Yeah, as long as it tastes good, it doesn't
I'm not
matter
saying that,
what
I'm not saying that as a bad thing. I'm just saying that they are going to be generally vegan. So if you get any crewmates that have dietary restrictions,
I mean, there is.
Well, that's
there
what
is
Boris is
active-
for.
There's active races that likely will eat more towards the other. So
Yeah, we can have variety.
Exactly.
fares well. But yeah, no.
You know what keeps morale up on a ship? Good food and variety.
Yep, good food, variety, and lots of citrus.
This way, our crew's not going to slit our throats while we sleep in the middle of the night.
Also,
All right.
having a druid who actually can man a garden.
Oh yeah, that too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
because
like
you guys do have a food works, which does
Like-
include a garden.
Yep.
actually can make us like that, and then they specialize in different things. That works out. And as for the Orc Command, it's like I'm pretty sure how Arcanist works, like out of character. They can make scrolls for us, right?
Yes,
and
with the
he has
scriptorium, they
access
can make scrolls
to
and shit.
both divine and arcane.
Yeah, that is a wide list of like.
Yeah.
Yeah,
A wide
Like,
list of very good spells.
it's
Yeah, it's like
yeah,
we don't have an
some of the best spells in the game, my guy.
it's like we don't have an Arcana caster in this party. Well, actually, I guess I am. But still,
I am.
well,
No,
no, you're
but-
weird. You're a weird caster.
Damn.
Don't
you're
I
right.
technically wait? No. Which one?
No,
You're primal.
you're primordial and weird.
Yeah, primordial
Oh,
and
yeah,
word.
that's right. Yeah, you actually do have weird. It's like we actually have the basis of cover of like spell casting in this entire party, even if like some is more half caster, but it's having that in scroll form. We saw the carnage that happened in Drakenheim with
Yeah.
that. Oh God, it's fucking
Drown a man in his sins, literally.
It's Kristoff Part 2.
Yup.
Christoph,
So many
part,
scrolls.
part 2.
I will say,
Put them in VC chat in the fucking garden right now.
Look, this time, Leo, no one's gonna be drowned in their sins, literally.
no, here's the thing, is that Theurge at 5th level gets an ability called Spell Synthesis, where they can, a limited number of times per day, I think it starts off with once, and then eventually you get like 3 times per day, you can burn your use of Spell Synthesis to cast two leveled spells in the same turn.
That's fucking wild.
Either as part of the same action or as part of the either as part of the same action or as action bonus action. However, it has to be one arcane, one divine. However, it's a bevy of bullshit.
Sounds like it.
However,
that
it is gentlemen, it is time for crime.
For crime, also, you know what we forgot?
Hmm?
We forgot a musician.
Oh
We'll
no!
figure it out.
Yeah, we'll find
Don't
one
worry about
eventually. Maybe we'll find a skeleton in the middle of buttfuck nowhere.
Who knows? But yes, it is indeed time for the crime.
Huddle players, there we go.
Alright.
We had 1 week left, right? We did 2 weeks in total. of
We
Yeah,
crime.
have
it takes
1
it takes
week.
4 weeks.
We have 1 week left before we have our big heist.
Okay.
You have 4 weeks of downtime. Yeah, you have 4 weeks of downtime total. You've burned through 2.
Again, we want to get as many people as possible to 5 infamy, or multiples of. 5.
Dr.
And
Kush
I
is like,
can
well,
wait.
just-
Okay.
well, how did the interviews go?
Pretty well, actually.
Yes, rather well. We have 2 cooks.
2 cooks. That's honestly a good thing.
Agreed,
Yes,
especially when they both brought their A game. Calistri, here, try one of these fries and try this pie. And you'll see
Oh.
how impossible of a choice it was.
He tries what you are correct. This is you made the only correct decision.
Yeah, we had one choice, and that was both of them.
Agreed. We couldn't. It would be insane of us not to take both. I'm sorry. I know it will take a bigger drain on our finances, but we would be insane to not take both.
Look, a drain on our finances is all in fine, so long as it means that we're not going to be stabbed in our sleeps.
True.
With food like this, I think they're more going to be beating down the doors to join our crew instead of slit our throats, to be honest.
Yeah.
All right. Question. So for this week of crime, I must ask. Does anybody want to cash in on some infamy to get some money to get the advantage for everyone.
We also remember you also can get information. Oh wait, is that what you're talking about? It's like you can cash in infamy to give advantage on somebody.
Well, if you
For
cash
money.
in infamy, you can get money which can be immediately spent, which you would immediately be able to spend to pay the cost to give everyone advantage.
So I'm not gonna need it, and I can have Ty help somebody else. I also am going to be rolling my highest stat for this because we said I could use persuasion given what for the sake of what I'm doing.
However, Geo does have extra infamy that he could cash in. That is simply my
I
ask.
do
He's
have
still-
6 infamy currently.
You could also get more info on things, like the iron pillars.
However, the thing is that he's going to get more infamy this week anyways.
Fair.
Or more,
Fair,
he's,
fair.
he's almost certainly getting more infamy this week.
Realistically, giving us all advantage just makes sure that all gonna hit 5. It almost guarantees it.
Yeah.
And then
Kalen's
you can
also
convert-
at 6, right?
Kalen
He's
has-
at 5.
Oh, he's 5. He's 5. Okay.
So I could
Yeah,
convert
me and
one
Kalen
then
hit
just gamble
threshold
that we get
100%.
up there. It is a good point. Told me in off time. If say Kalen spends a infamy goes down to 4, he's likely to get back up to 5, and that would allow Lenore to potentially get more to get up to 10. But I think we can only gain 3, right?
Yeah, you can only gain 3. However,
Yes.
I will say if Lenore gets to a natural 20, he will get to 10.
So we could gamble on that.
I mean,
I
I
mean-
can also just have Ty help you, so you're more than guaranteed to get 1 more, and then you can go from there.
So basically, no matter what, if Kalen spends 1, it's a net gain for everybody. But
If
it
Kalen
also
spends
gives
1, then we
me
can
a
exchange
chance.
it for exactly how much money we need to get advantage on everything.
Yes.
Yeah, and it will either guarantee me getting a nat 20, maybe, or at the very least, we will get a lot more infamy and a lot more stuff that we need.
And I'm sitting at 3 luck, so even if I beef it terribly, I can roll a whole bunch of die to try to get.
That's
up.
true. That's
It's
true.
true. Kalen is the infamy spender. I should be the infamy saver.
Yes.
Yeah,
All right,
anyone
now-
who's not at 5 shouldn't even consider spending at the moment.
And at
Exactly.
worst, like, you can use your infamy to like gain information where we're going next, and also get more money. So it's
Yeah,
like,
Yeah,
It's
we're
not like we
lower
can't
end.
spend infamy after the heist.
it's true.
All right. Well
So
then.
yes, Kalen exchanges 1 for.
All right. So Kalen's at
advantage for
4. All right. What positions is everyone filling? Lenore, I guess the question is Wave doing perception or athletics?
Athletics.
All right, Kalen, you're doing perception then.
am perceptive.
All right, we'll go down the line. The brain, Lenore.
Investigation, here we go.
You're checking maps and layouts and shit like that.
And thank goodness I have advantage. Yeah, there it is, baby!
Oh,
There it is.
Lenore,
We
you are at
manifested
10
it.
infamy. Lenore, you get to 10 infamy.
Sometimes the game just says I win. That's 10,
alright.
baby.
All
Kalen,
right.
well done. Well played. You did great.
All right. Next up is I believe the face.
All right.
Yes. Sev, make a persuasione.
Okay.
Oh, you're already doing great. That's 2 already.
Okay.
You get 2, which brings you to 5.
Unless you have a luck. No, you need 2 luck because you need to get to 21. Never mind.
Unfortunate. Is what it is. All right, I got 5.
All right, Kalen, you're rolling perception.
Okay. I literally cannot get to 21. I have a 0 perception, but clicking a button.
Oh shit.
That's still pretty good.
Clicking a
18.
button.
That's
That is
two.
the max I could have
That's
gotten.
2 infamy. That gets you back up to 6.
See, you got a net gain.
Exactly 5.
All right, Wave. You're rolling athletics.
Okay. Oh,
19. Very nice.
We're reaching these like almost there to 3, but hey, that's still 2.
Hey, that gets you to 7, or that gets you to 6 infamy.
Hell yeah.
And then, lastly,
The talent.
Van Eyfried.
Get advantage.
12.
Damn.
Damn.
how much more do
12
you need?
gets you 1 infamy.
I'm at 5. Let's go.
Okay.
Okay. Whew. Whew.
We're all at least 5, and Lenore's at 10.
This man, the man with the lowest bounty, is like, I am the most infamous.
You see, he's infamous because nobody knows who the fuck he is.
He's the one making the master plans in the background, pulling the strings.
Pulling the strings.
So I think that for the sake of things, this is the week where
It's-
you guys execute the heist.
Yeah. That makes the most sense.
Yeah.
All right, so describe to me the beginnings of your infiltration of Rear Admiral Depth's abode.
Actually, I have a pretty interesting thing I can propose, because we could very easily use Ty to get the layout, along with Van's birds, because the Van's birds can distract, and Ty can, when he just stays still, just becomes a small cloud that's hard to see.
I can also summon other creatures.
That is also true.
So the birds and Ty are basically our lookouts for this heist to let us know if other people are trying to come in.
Yeah, and they also could give like like a general layout for the start of it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Sounds good. Sounds good.
So, how do you guys get it?
Well,
I wish that I
unsurprisingly-
could play. I wish that I had music that was like, like Ocean's 11 shit.
Oh yeah.
Mission Impossible theme, go.
Well, you see, first things first. We're all in the Imperial Intelligence Navy uniform again,
Correct.
and we're going to
Seven.
go in through the front door.
You know what? I know exactly what we can use to cause a distraction elsewhere in town.
Oh,
Actually, I'm going with this one. I'm going with this.
So-
One second, let me change the music.
I can conjure forth 4 beasts of CR 1/8 or lower. Take a guess what the CR rating of a deer is.
Every time.
0.
I
I can
see.
just have 4 deer just fucking running into shops and causing chaos.
That would be a decent
And
distraction.
it will not cause anyone to fucking blink an eye because it's a fucking deer. They do that shit.
You know, that's not bad. A very good distraction. Oh boy, we've
Look,
changed maps.
4 deer breaking into shops and just causing chaos is gonna draw more attention than 4 ravens trying to steal shit from people.
True.
I still vote for Sev blowing something up as a distraction.
I'm a part of this now. I'm a part of this like being a hidden, and I know exactly how we're gonna start this.
Okay.
All
Grab
right.
it. Well, we're ready to go.
As ready as we'll ever be. All we have to do is get inside, tell the servants to go home for the day. In that they are not to speak of anyone about our being there for intelligence matters.
I have
Correct.
a way to persuade them rather handily. Depths was I'll speak in Depth's usual tone. Language, I mean.
I don't know if they know that language, but we will find out, I guess.
Best stick to common.
I
It
agree
won't
on
draw
that.
any attention that way.
Actually, Van, the fact that Sev knows deep speech would lend more credence to the fact that he is with Navy intelligence.
Actually, yeah, fair.
True.
Actually, never
As there
mind.
are a lot of Cephalopians.
Go
Since he
with
was a
actually
cephalope-
go with the deep speech. Actually,
Very good.
All right. I will knock on the door.
1 second, let me scroll down. You see. All right, 1 second, let me. Hold on a second, I need to. This guy up here. There we go. Yes, hello. Can I help you? My apologies, but the master of the house has been out for some time.
We are aware. We have been given. We've been given orders to look into any possible information your master may have had, given his disappearance.
Oh, Sev, roll me a deception check real quick. You do have
Would-
advantage.
Ah, yes, because he's speaking in deep speech.
Well,
not
I think
necessarily.
I think this one's just general. We're saving that in the back pocket. Deception all the way over here. All right, here we go.
You do have advantage, thankfully.
Okay, 12.
Can I guidance that?
Yeah, absolutely can be guidanced.
Okay, you got guidance. Roll that d4.
$13.
Oh, yes, I understand. Please, he'll step out of the way and open up the home to you all. Is there anything that you need of me or the other servants?
We in fact need you all to go home. You will be dismissed for the day, as this is delicate business. And Seb is going to pull a piece of paper that probably Van has made somewhat official, but he's not gonna hold it out to him. He's gonna read in deep speech. He's gonna just essentially read a paper that it's not in deep speech, but essentially say, everyone of the house needs to evacuate immediately upon the workings of the Navy that come in to investigate Admiral Depths to find his whereabouts. He's saying that in deep speech.
To the
Oh, yeah,
servant.
this guy doesn't seem to understand the deep speech, but he does recognize the language. It's like, oh, yes, of course, whatever you say.
What my associate here was letting you know in saying that is that you are under the Classifieds Act right now, in which you must go home and you cannot ever speak of our presence of being here in any fashion. Do you understand?
Yes, of course.
You
and
still,
every
however,
servant
will
in
be
this
paid
house
for the
must
full day's
evacuate.
work, so you do not need to worry about that.
Thank you very
Indeed.
much.
Indeed, your going home is, in fact, the most help you could be right now.
So we would
So?
appreciate before we enter that you have your associates of leave.
Agreed.
Yes, of
Please
course.
be sure to gather everyone and escort them out and let them know the situation.
After about it takes them about 10 minutes to find everyone, and they all head out. As you enter Rear Admiral Depp's abode, there are as you can see, the curtains are very red, and there's a lot of a lot of red curtains, a lot of paintings of Navy Admiralty and such.
We'll make sure to close the door behind us.
All right.
All right, we're in. Hopefully, hopefully, they will keep their mouths shut since we managed to assuage them of anything. Thing with that deep speech, Sev. Well done.
Kindly.
But now, we need to start gathering things.
I'll search for
anything
the
of
study.
value. I will go and take a look and see about his libraries.
We don't know if he has any countermeasures. We should be careful.
Agreed.
Kalen's gonna hang back by the main entrance to keep a lookout, because that's his job.
If there are any countermeasures, they would be in his study, as well as possibly in his bedroom, most likely. That would be where most people would hide certain things that they didn't wish others to see.
I will put detect magic up during my search.
All right.
I'll be able to keep it up for 30 minutes. Study will more than likely be on the second floor.
As the two of you, 1 second, let me grab the two of you and move you up to the second level.
Yep. Me and Ben Eifried are probably going to the second level because something tells me that's also where the library is.
No, actually, the library is on the first level. That's fine.
Oh, well, we shouldn't let people go alone, either way.
It's dangerous to go alone. Take this.
Agreed. All right.
Van will open the door ahead of him. It's a shame we don't have the door opening icon on our end.
Yeah, 1 second. I need to go here. And then doors, and then pop.
Do you want to focus on them for a little bit?
Yeah, we'll focus on the pair of you for a little bit. This just seems to be the bedchambers, not of the Rear Admiral, but of like the head servant.
This appears to be the head servant's quarters. It's not the worst idea to give it a look over. They would certainly know more goings-ons about the house than the others.
You search here, I'll continue my search for the study.
Once you find the study, come get me. I'll take a look around in here, and I will cast guidance on myself as I investigate this room.
Will
Roll
do.
investigation.
17.
Oh, very good.
And guidance.
Lenore, you don't.
4, so
Lenore, you
or-
don't find much. However, you do.
it's
find
actually a
a
total of
key.
25.
You find a key on a you find a key in the bedside drawer. You're not sure what exactly it goes to.
This could be useful. And what's this door lead to? Ah, just a storeroom?
Yeah, just a storeroom.
Very well.
Seems like this is like where all the cleaning supplies. However, there are 2 doors.
Oh, there are.
There's one here, and there's one here.
I'm guessing this one will just lead out to the hall, but just to double check.
Yeah, let me... Oh, wait, nope, that is not what I meant to do. Whoops.
Huh?
I accidentally made it a window.
Oh,
There we go.
okay.
All right,
So yeah, that does lead out back to the hall.
Yeah, Van, what are you up to?
Continuing down the hall, gonna check this room.
Seems like it's just like a secret, or like not a secret servants room, but like, you know, just like a back room, so like servants can like, you know, take a quick nap here or go up and down the stairs.
I'll check the other door now, over here.
Lenore, that leads into the library.
Oh,
The library is a 2-story structure.
Makes sense.
well. With this one being on the upper floor, this might have the more specialty books, perhaps.
Lenore, if you want to continue investigating.
Oh,
Van,
yes.
You open this door, and then this door. These are just like storerooms.
Damn.
This seems like another servant's room, though this one seems a bit messier.
Okay, and one down the hall.
This seems to be the master bedroom with a 4-poster bed, a bearskin rug, as well as there's a statue off to the side, a couple of chests, or not chests, like drawers, as well as a small desk for dining, and a fireplace over here.
Detect magic doesn't go off at all in the room.
No detect magic. No, detect magic does nothing.
I probably could search the room. Never know if there's anything in here.
You could search the room, but you'd want to wait for Lenore for that.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, and it's got nothing I'm looking for anyway.
All right. Well, let's go down to Wave and Sev.
Sounds good.
pulled
Before
up
I
the stream.
start poking around in the library's second floor.
I pulled up the stream to see what was going on.
Big brain move.
Biggest brain.
Yeah, unfortunately, I know C.
All right, Wave. I suppose we get a move on, see what we find.
Hopefully there's something worth taking down here.
Yeah. Well,
And here is a nicer dining room. Bearskin rug. It seems like there's a bit of a lounge here. It's pretty. This is a pretty nicely appointed room.
ooh.
Gonna look around.
Feel free to make an investigation check. However, I will be back in like a minute. I need to grab water.
All right.
No worries.
Woo! Also, I can just. Actually, Ty will help you, Wave, if you're trying to investigate.
Yeah, sure, I'll look too.
Okay, with about, frankly, only 3. Given that neither of us are proficient in that, pretty good.
No, I am proficient.
Oh,
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 I see.
that's
Did you guys forget I had 9 intelligence?
I did.
Yeah, we did. Legitimately, actually.
Yeah, that's because the only intelligence skill I'm not proficient in is nature.
That's pretty funny, honestly. Covering all your bases.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
We both rolled 18 to investigate the room.
Shouldn't nature be a wisdom class?
It really should be.
But no, nature is like is like what you know of like animals and plants. It is like directly intellect stuff, but there's not a ton here. However, it seems like some of the servants were eating here just before they got called to leave. Doesn't seem that there's much of note in here specifically.
Looks like nothing of intrigue.
That just seems to be the kitchen. Wave.
How much food is in here?
There's a decent bit of food. You want to steal some?
Yeah,
Go for it.
I must steal food.
All right.
Grab some of the fancy stuff.
Yes.
You steal his spice rack.
Yes, I steal his spice rack and his pans.
You steal
Yeah.
I'm stealing all the cutlery. I'm stealing everything in this kitchen. I got a bag of holding. I can hold it all.
Yep.
It's true.
I would steal the stove if I could.
All right. Yeah, you're able to steal. No, you steal the pots and pans, not the cutler, not like the knives or anything, just the pots and pans.
No, I steal everything.
Oh, you can't fit everything in the bag of holding.
Really?
Bag
can
of
hold
holding is only
500
4 foot by 4
pounds.
foot by 4 foot. That's the more. It's not so much the weight thing as it is the dimension. The space inside of the portable hole. It's only a 4 foot by 4 foot by 4 foot area.
Steal half of each pot.
Wait, I thought the bag of holding was just a pocket dimension that holds your stuff. Are you saying that?
there is a limit to the like you can't put a statue in a bag of holding because it's too big.
There's a limit. There's a limit as to what can be fit into there. Not per se like if it fits the criteria, then it could stay in there.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Well, I'll steal the food then. And the pans.
You can steal his spice rack and you can steal his pans, which is plenty annoying.
Honestly, just grab a sandwich and eat it right now. You want to steal some of his food?
Yeah.
I mean, like.
The bag of holding is roughly 2 feet in diameter, 4 feet deep. It can hold 64 cubic feet of material.
All right. Well, that's what we find. So I suppose we will head out. Unless there's anything of intrigue. Is there something under the rug?
Nothing under the rug.
All right. Just a kitchen.
You cross the hall into the library. You see Lenore up there. You can wave and say hi.
Well, right there.
Ah, hello, Sev. Mr. Barris. I apparently found the top floor of the library.
Well, all I've gotten so far is a spice rack and some pans, so,
Well, spice rack was probably a good idea. The pans, not too bad either. Off to a riveting start. So far have...
Oh, Slen DC'd.
Oh no. I have, so far only found a key, but I don't know what this key goes to, so we'll find that out eventually. Julie, I'm sure.
Lenore. Anyone in the library can make an investigation check.
If you guys want guidance, I'll give you guidance.
I will have Ty help Lenore.
All right.
Then I shall give myself the guidance.
Hello, I returned from the ether.
Welcome back.
There you go.
Nice.
Oh,
and
yeah,
let's
maybe.
see what the guidance...
We could grab any booze he had as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
Another 4? Oh my god. That's another 25.
Oh boy.
I mean, and they... And... Seb did a good job too.
Yes.
The 19, yeah.
My question is, Lenore.
Mm-hmm.
Is there something in particular that you want in this moment?
Something in particular that I want.
Like a book in particular that you want in this moment?
A book that wouldn't commonly be available that might have something to do with the Iron Pillars.
It's not so what you find is not so much a book. It is a dossier. You don't have time to look through it now, but it has you can immediately tell that it has something to do with the Iron Pillars. It seems that there was a hidden nook in this book, or like a hidden insert in this bookcase where this dossier was hidden, to make it specifically hard for people snooping around, in case actual Navy intelligence comes around looking for him. It seems that he was looking into something that maybe he shouldn't have been. But that might have just been, although you know well enough that he was probably looking into it so he could deal with it on his own and get renown for it.
Fair enough. I will put that in my bag, because I can carry a lot of stuff in that pack. It's a 8-foot sized man's bag.
Yeah.
The big
But yeah.
purse.
Oh yeah, the biggest backpacks. So I will put that in there. Let me just add it to my inventory.
Right.
Ooh,
There you go. One classified dossier.
thank you. I'll look into that a bit later.
Sev, is there anything in particular that you're looking for in this moment?
I'm not sure if it would be in his library. It might be somewhere else. And given that he was working with the head of the one of the heads of the Twist Blood House, I'm trying to find if he has any leads on the
On the others.
Yes.
That would not be here.
Okay.
That would probably be in his study.
Surprised me. There's nothing Seb is kind of looking for at this moment. I don't. Yeah.
You find a book simply titled "On the Nature of Storms." It seems to be a philosophical or perhaps religious work of writing. You're not quite sure.
Interesting.
Interesting. Oh, I don't think Slyn got a chance to roll for Wave being in
Yeah.
the library as well.
Yeah, Wave, do you want to look in the library?
Sure, I'll see what could be interesting.
Oh, shit.
Oh, nice.
Is there anything that
Pretty
Wave's
good
looking
library.
for?
Um, would there be... I'm trying to think how to word this. Would there be anything on divine magic, gods, and all that in here?
I'm going to say that would not be in here. Specifically because any sort of those books would not be allowed in this library. It seems that the book that Seb found is not strictly a religious piece, so it seems that it's just like a book that at a glance is just like, oh, it's about, knowing stuff about storms.
Maybe a book on the pirate lords? But that's my suggestion to you.
My suggestion would be anything about the origins of why the dwarves and orcs are oppressed as much as they are. But that's just a suggestion. Go with your heart, Slyn.
Would there be anything about the oppression of dwarves?
Oh, most certainly. You can just grab a couple of books that would have information about potentially why the dwarves are treated so poorly.
I'll grab those couple then.
Kalen, I recommend that you maybe get closer to the party just so that you're not all split up in case something does happen.
Fair
Agreed.
enough.
If anything, if you would want me to, I could have Ty be in the front because we have a telepathic communication.
Yeah, I will move a tie.
So I can
Thank you very
do that.
much, Ty.
So you can also like get moving just in case.
I'm gonna have Lenore lean over the banister and be like, I'm gonna meet back up with Mr. Ifried. Fried, good luck. He's gonna go through over here. She see about meeting up with Van.
There's Van.
Ah. Mr. Ifried, I managed to find the second floor of a library. Where I met up with both Miss Dumaris and Sev, and it looks like we found some objects of interest in there. Probably not something that would be of monetary value, but information value, most definitely.
Oh, that's good. I found the master bedroom back that way.
Ah, then let us take a look in there and see what might be hidden.
All right.
I'm assuming
So-
that Van, you are going to be helping, giving Lenore
Yes.
advantage on his investigation.
Well,
Yes.
actually, since I have Archaeologist and I have the Dungeoneer trait from it, I have advantage on Perception and Investigation tracks checked to made for secret doors, traps, and to see-through illusions.
Oh yes, that most yes, you're making your check with advantage.
Yeah, I
For-
already am. So, Van Eifried, if you want to like look around with like Perception while I investigate, see if we get two different things, might be a good
Yeah.
idea.
That as well.
Yep. I will give us both guidance.
Oh right, because you can do that, or you have to guidance each other separately, but
Yep. Okay. Now my D4.
Okay.
Okay, so another 25.
25, Jesus Christ.
And go ahead and roll a D4 for you as well, Van.
All right. One D4 coming up.
All right, Van, you find a folder just labeled escaped projects. It's in a drawer. And you
Pocketing
find it.
that.
Yeah. Lenore, there's this statue over here. It is a statue of of some sort of grander cephalopeian. But you can see that it has the tentacles are all are slightly spread out. And with your very keen investigation, you do spot that because you know that cephalopians have like a beak underneath all of those tentacles.
Indeed.
The beak is open, and there is a slot that you can just barely see that there is a keyhole in.
Ah. Well, Mr. Eifried, I think I may have found something. As I did find this, he pulls out a key from the head servant's quarters,
Oh.
and there happens to be a keyhole inside of this statue.
Well.
And he's going to
Give it
see
a
if the
try.
key fits in the statue.
It does.
Ah. A perfect fit. And turns it.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh.
assuming,
Oh my.
given that we don't have much to do down here, that eventually we're gonna make our way up.
Yeah, you make your way upstairs.
Oh. I'll go tell the others then, and they can start putting the money in the bag.
Van,
Yes.
you immediately clock 4 items radiating magic.
Ooh, there's 4 magical items in there.
I would not be surprised by that in the least for a Rear Admiral. Oh, we need to get 7 the others up
Oh,
here so
there's a
we can
stairway.
pilfer this entire room.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's I'm not sure what that I have no idea what that is.
It's a stairway that goes to nowhere. Of fucking course that asshole has a fake stairway.
Is it a fake stairway, DM, with my keen dungeoneering mind?
It is
Oh,
a fake.
okay.
It's a fake thing. I don't know. What
Real
the fuck it
fake
is.
stairways.
Ah, I see he's also a purveyor of real fake stairways. You wouldn't think that a real fake stairway business would take off so well with the upper classes, but apparently it does.
Hey, you'd be surprised.
I'm going to... Would Van Eifried point out the magic items to me so I could inspect them?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Oh,
I'll
hell
go
yeah.
check the 3rd floor then.
Time for me to do that artifact expertise and do identify. And I can do it now in a minute instead of an hour.
Yeah.
So as Steve's doing that, I suppose we'll make an our way. Oh.
Yeah.
Hey there, Galen. Made your
And I'll just
Motion
go
going on
do
back
do
here.
do do down the stairs.
yeah.
We found
Any
something.
bo- Oh. All right.
Away on the right, second floor. I'll be going to the third floor.
I see. Oh. Nope.
And Van will head up to the third floor.
Van, as you go up to the third floor, this just seems to be like entirely servants' quarters and stuff.
Well, that means that study has got to be one of these two rooms.
So it's like up here.
Oh, there was there was actually a couple of doors down here. Bop.
Down where?
I see.
Oh,
This way.
yeah, I missed that. Alright. I will open the first door.
Oh, that goes outside. That door, Van. 1 second, let me. At this point, I'm just gonna open all the doors.
Yeah,
Easier.
it'll make it easier, quicker.
Yeah.
Oh. Some
Oh.
display pieces. Interesting.
Yes.
Frost, for a sake of it, can you put us where Lenore is at the moment?
Yeah. 1 moment. Let me.
Oh,
select
baby
it
and
from here.
armory.
We don't know how to leave the first floor.
And...
Eh,
Oh,
There you go.
not bad. Alright. We're gonna be making
Oh, there
a
you are.
decent penny.
Oh.
Hello, friends.
Okay.
Welcome to Rear Admiral Depp's little hidden vault.
Forgot these doors over here.
Go ahead and start filling things up with the coinage. I've got a few things that are magic items that Mr. Eifried pointed out to me. Just give me about 4 minutes and I'll have them each identified for us.
I think we're gonna need a shovel.
Oh no, I found a bathroom.
Yes.
Also, is this a study? Or is it just a room?
I'm going to say that, yeah, this is his study.
Alright. Perfect. Time for my ulterior motive. I'm gonna look and see if he has anything from what happened 5 years ago.
Oh, that's an investigation check for sure.
The dice tell a story.
The dice do tell a story.
There is
Sometimes it's the one we want.
you can tell that Rear Admiral Depth was directly involved. He might not have been the one to do it, but he was directly involved, and there are several classified dossiers.
How many dossiers we talking about?
There are 5.
I am taking those. I am going to read one of them right now.
You skim over it pretty quickly because you know that you don't have a lot of time to be in here
Yeah,
realistically.
I get a skim over it real quick. I could go in depth later.
It's simply talking about this seems to be the start of the investigation into Olivier Hazard. And the questioning about where his loyalties truly used to lie, and what he was doing on all of those independent missions that he went on.
Jackpot. I will pocket those. And there doesn't seem to be anything really of value in here, does there?
I mean, there's a little like statue or like a tiny like what's like a paperweight that's just like a bronze squid.
I could use a bronze squid.
Yeah, I'm taking it. It doesn't ping as magical, does it?
It does not.
Oh well, still bronze, still worth money.
It's worth good money.
Sorry, I am trying to figure out what exactly to give everybody because there's a lot of uncommon magic items.
True.
You wouldn't think they'd be so common.
So here's the question: with that 10 infamy,
The 10 infamy is why there is, because there is 20,000 gold pieces,
oh hell yeah, we're fucking rolling in it now.
as well as the four magic items.
True.
And we're gonna spend it all in one place.
Well, not all of it. We'll have some left over to pay the crew, thankfully.
Yeah. And it's a real shame that the mansion burned down.
What?
huh?
Huh?
What was that?
Don't worry about
What
it.
do you mean it burned down? As Van's just like done emptying the gasoline, Celine looks at me. What do you mean we weren't gonna burn it down?
What do you mean? I
do you
always
mean we were
intended
going
on
to burn
burning
it
this
down?
place down. We have to
What do you
hide our
mean you were going
tracks.
to burn this down?
I mean, you're not wrong. I don't think you mentioned it though.
No, I didn't.
No, he didn't. Oh no.
All right, well, we'll
All
get
right,
to that
well.
when we get to it.
Lenore,
Yes.
you find the following 4 magic items.
All right.
You find a hook sword of warning,
Book sort of warning. Okay.
a +1 great bow.
It's
Ooh.
one great bow.
You
I'm just
find
gonna
a
put these
+1 shield,
in booty. It's one
and you find a
hooks.
periaptive wound closure.
Oh,
Oh, that is very nice.
+1 longbow.
Oh no, it's not a +1 hook sword of warning. It's just a hook sword of warning.
Not a longbow,
Hook
it's a
sword
great
of
bow.
warning.
Yeah, it is a great bow.
Oh, a great bow. Okay. There we go. Then you
Five
said it was a +1 shield
Yes,
and Periat
of wound closure.
of wound closure. There we go. All right. I've identified each of these items. I'll keep them on me for now since I have a pretty decent sized pack. So that way we can leave all the room for the back of holding
I
for all
was
the
gonna say,
coinage.
very notably, the shield and the great bow do not require attunement.
Ah, excellently. That's excellent.
The hook does.
Does Dumaris use a shield?
She does, yes.
He's gonna hand the shield to Dumaris. This is a shield that has been enchanted to make you resist more. Don't worry, you don't need to attune to it. It's just a grab and go.
Well, thank you kindly.
You're welcome. Alright. It's gonna put the hook sword of warning and the periaptive wound closure in his pack for now. And once we meet Van Eyfried again, I will be giving him the +1 great bow.
him already adding it to his sheet because he knows where it's gonna go.
Well, of course that's where it's gonna go. He's the only one that uses a bow, man.
Yeah, I know. This is funny. It's funny seeing what people can add to their sheets.
All right. Now let's get the rest of this gold and
There
everything
you
in
go,
here.
Ro. You should.
Yeah.
Or as you begin making your way out, Sev,
Yes.
you are tipped off by Ty that someone is approaching the home. However, before it can be relayed to you whom or what is approaching Rear Admiral Depp's home, Ty is struck out of the sky and gone. They'll be back in an hour due to create familiar, but
Oh,
On an unrelated
what's wrong,
note,
Sev?
Something has struck Ty.
Then we best get a
someone's
move
coming.
on. Then we best get out of here.
on an unrelated note, fantasizing a lit torch into the study and closing of the door.
Mr. Eifried, someone is approaching. We have to go now.
Oh shit. Well, not get caught.
I'm
Wait,
guessing should we go to the downstairs or to the... Oh, was there any other avenues of escape downstairs?
Yes,
I
let's
could
go.
I gotta.
Servants' passage.
All right, come on.
We're mid
Everyone this
faster than
way.
I was expecting.
Where did Kalen go?
I ran downstairs.
Oh no.
no. Oh no, now I'm lost in the map. Ah! There we go. No? I don't
one
know
second.
where I am.
I'm going to right click. Or I'm going to huddle characters. There you go. And then just pop. There you go.
All right.
All right.
Downstairs is down on the map.
I see.
So I will move you all to the corresponding location.
Please do.
Yep. We went through the servant quarters.
Up.
By the way, we have about 10 minutes to get out of the building.
What's that?
Why is that?
Don't worry about it.
Oh wait, 1 second. I need to add a door.
Did you
What?
find some sort of like sentry that will go up? That's letting people let people know that we were here and they'll be here in 10 minutes.
No, more like there's not going to be a building here in about 10 minutes. Well,
What do you mean by
it'll
that?
technically be a building.
Mr. Eifried, what do you mean by that?
Warm in here.
Don't worry about it.
Do we start
yeah.
smelling the smoke yet?
Roll a perception check to smell smoke.
No, because smoke rises.
Well, no, but it would still be smelling. But the problem is,
I smell nothing.
Oh my god.
Lenore, you smell smoke.
The dice tell a story.
Ooh,
Sev, you
hey.
smell, Sev,
Yes.
Sev, on that natural 20, you smell smoke, but you also smell something far worse. You smell squid.
That is very unfortunate.
All right, we need to leave. We need to...
Yeah, specifically,
there-
not burning squid, but you smell. You're very familiar with the smell, as occasionally cephalopians would check in on you to see, just to sort of taunt the Twist Bloods. So you're very familiar, and you're like, oh, fuck.
Subtle cast. Immediately upon smelling that, subtle cast electropulse. That Sev does not change his demeanor. However, his there is a slight emanation of glow, but it is contained, and we will see if that is needed for any fucking reason.
All right, make sure to cast that. You have 1 minute.
All right.
By the way, how
is there a
long have
way-
we been in here?
At this point, probably about, I'd say, an hour investigating.
Damn, there's no way out from the kitchen. Okay. Okay. Where's the closest exit?
The front door, but we don't want to go there.
It's a hole in the wall.
Oh, fuck. Let me see.
What's in here?
Wait a minute.
Wait,
Does anyone have
there's a
rope?
door here.
Oh,
no,
never
those are
mind.
windows. You could go out the window.
Wait, but we can go out the windows.
Yeah.
Come on.
Window's just an
Is this
alternative exit.
Is this a window?
Also,
It's both windows.
Okay.
Van is going to open the window very try and open it quietly.
Agreed.
Ah, yes.
Come on.
If we're
Come on,
quiet
wait.
enough, he won't notice we were here.
Exactly.
As the house is going up in flames.
Exactly.
By the way, did you get it? Did you get any books you wanted to from the library?
Yes, I did actually.
All right, perfect. He's lighting another one and tossing it at a bookshelf.
Oh my god.
Look,
That's right. Free
they're
fly.
going to think. Look, they're going to think that we only lit the one. And the library logically makes a good position to light the whole place on fire. Now,
Well,
he's
either way,
just
it's time
stepping
for us
out
to
of
go.
the fucking window. Let's go.
That complicated things much more than it needed to be.
Not really.
All right. All right. Everyone can pop out of the window. Ooh. Sev,
Yep.
can you make me a strength check, please?
Okay.
I'm gonna give him guidance.
He doesn't get a guidance for this, as I am rolling an actually, I can't fail this.
That's not good.
As
Oh
Sev,
my god.
you are grabbed in a telekinetic grip as you see
Okay.
Rear Admiral Depths reaching for his hand. It's like, well, what do we have here? Do you guys want to keep going, or do you want to end session here?
Fuck, this would
Ooh.
be the perfect place to end it.
Then we are
Yeah,
going to
no,
end
this is
it
I
here.
do
great.
have work in the morning. As much as I want to fight this, I think it will be better.
Oh no, there is no fighting. This is a fucking admiral.
It's a
Oh.
Rear Admiral. You guys could probably fight
Running
him,
is fighting.
Hey,
but I'm gonna
before
need
we
everyone to
end
roll
it-
initiative before we head off.
before we end it,
Very good.
Yes,
how many rounds has it been?
I'm gonna say you got 5 rounds of cooking.
Okay. At a duration, we're gonna just put 5 rounds. So save, and then
21.
play it now. Sorry about that. Wrong. It hasn't been released yet.
Oh, ooh. Bop. And I need a
And,
Sev and Wave to also roll initiative.
Come on, baby. Fuck.
But that is where we are going to end the session for tonight. I hope everybody had fun.
Oh
Yeah. Was a good time. Oh boy, he got back just in time to see
Yeah.
us. That we were alive. He
Yeah.
has to die now.
Well, look on the bright side. Now he's broke.
That is a bright side, yeah.
Yeah, and he's also gonna be homeless.
This is
Oh,
Oh
no,
yeah,
we're
he
still-
can see right in the other window too.
Yes. He's not happy.
You probably watched his van toss the fucking torch.
Probably. He was just like, what the fuck, man?
Oh, that's how much. Oh, 5. Okay, this could be fun.
You know, you are grabbed by telekinesis.
Yeah. Oh, fucking charisma +7, man. Fucking handsome man.
It's more so of evil
Yeah,
Riz.
no. Yeah, no.
Got
Hell
the got the evil Riz on his side, whereas you just got the good Riz.
But
I've been grabbed. I've been grabbed.
yeah, actually, let me go to Sev.
Should be
Oh, wait,
able to
oh,
add
it's
conditions.
because I'm in draw mode that I can't.
Tuck Ace is one of those weird
Add
spells where I
condition,
don't think you
restrain.
can. I don't think you can technically teleport out of it.
Nope. But again, I hope everybody had a good session.
Was
Oh,
a
yeah.
great
Yes.
session. It was a good
Uh,
time. But now it's time for us to decide who we will raid into.
That do be a good question.
Indeed. Oh man, I hope we live.
Yeah, hopefully.
There's the music bot gone. But this is going to be very interesting to start off next session.
Oh hey. Just raid Bromat.
Yeah,
Oh wait,
I'm at streaming.
Oh, I knows.
And he's doing
Yeah.
Resident Evil Requiem on Insanity mode. He's also not using
Oh.
any of the additional content you unlock by playing the game.
Fair enough. Send us that way.
Send us to Bromad.
Yes, the good dog.
Have a good night, chat. Have a good time.
And see you next week, where we
Goodbye.
hopefully won't fucking die.
Let's hope we don't die. There we go.